Embarking on your journey as a real estate investor can seem like an uphill battle, especially when your wallet feels a little light on cash. But hold on to your dreams, because here's the kicker: $10,000 is all you need to get started. Intrigued? We thought so. Buckle up as we unveil the top 5 absolute best ways to transform that 10 Kelvin into a real estate goldmine. The burning question on everyone's mind: can you dive into the world of real estate with just a humble $10,000? The unequivocal answer is a resounding yes. Now, before you start picturing yourself flipping mansions like a reality TV star, let's get real. We're not talking about buying and selling properties like a high-stakes poker game. Instead, we've got 5 ingenious strategies that will turn your 10 Kelvin investment into a financial success story. Stay tuned, because your path to a lucrative real estate career is about to unfold. 1. Dive into partnership. Now, let's talk about a savvy move in your real estate playbook: partnering up. When you've got a modest $10,000 to spare, it's easy to feel restricted in your property options. But here's where the magic happens. By teaming up with fellow investors and pooling your resources, you'll unlock a whole new realm of possibilities. Picture this: investment properties, substantial profits, and zero solo risk. Join forces for real gain. With your 10 Kelvin in tow, consider joining forces with like-minded investors. The beauty of partnership lies in its ability to amplify your buying power. Together, you can embark on property ventures that might seem out of reach on your own. It's all about minimizing risk and maximizing your real estate potential. 2. Enter the world of real estate crowdfunding. Now, if you lean towards a more hands-off approach to real estate investment, brace yourself for the wonders of real estate crowdfunding. Picture this: crowdfunding, a brilliant method for businesses and investors alike to rally funds for their ambitious ventures. Your ticket into this realm is a real estate crowdfunding platform, where you're spoiled for choice with a smorgasbord of projects to invest in. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, why not spread your 10 Kelvin across multiple ventures? Here's the grand finale. When it's time to reap the rewards, you've got options. Either trade your shares with other savvy investors or bide your time until the property itself finds a new owner, and cash in those lucrative shares. The art of real estate crowdfunding is your gateway to financial gains. 3. Invest as a down payment on a rental gem. Now, here's where the plot thickens. While snagging an entire home for a mere $10,000 might remain a dream, securing a down payment for an affordable rental property is well within your reach. The game plan: nab a budget-friendly dwelling, give it some TLC, and then bring in tenants who will happily cover the mortgage and taxes. It's the kind of low-risk, long-term strategy that not only recoups your initial $10,000 investment but also pumps up your earnings. But wait, there's more. Rental property investments are like an inflation-fighting superhero. How, you ask? Well, if you finance your investment with a fixed-rate mortgage, those monthly principal and interest payments stay rock solid throughout the loan's lifespan. Yet, here's the kicker: you can flex your landlord's muscles and hike up the rent to match inflation, essentially giving your cash flow a power boost over time. 4. Real estate wholesaling, mastering the art of fast-track profits. Now, let's dive deep into the electrifying world of real estate wholesaling, a dynamic strategy where you lock down a property under contract, actively market it to reel in a buyer, and then seamlessly transfer that golden opportunity to a new owner. Your jackpot: the difference between the property's price and the sum the eager buyer forks over. The ultimate goal: to have that property change hands before your ink dries on the contract with the original homeowner. Picture this: you snag a property for a cool $100,000 with the promise of skyrocketing to $150,000 post-repairs. With the property securely under your contract, you tap into your network of eager investors and find a suitor willing to part with $110,000. The magic unfolds as you assign that contract to the investor, leaving you with a handsome $10,000 windfall. all without ever taking ownership of the property. But here's the twist: this is the fast lane of the real estate world, a finely tuned art that demands skill and precision. First on your checklist, a rock-solid network of investors to ensure you steer clear of lackluster deals. And secondly, you've got to carve out ample space for your profit, especially when you're in cahoots with fellow real estate aficionados who are all about the buy low sell high game. 5. Turn your spaces into an Airbnb hotspot. Now, let's pivot to a fascinating option: transforming your abode into an Airbnb haven. Do you have an extra room, an attic with potential, or a basement waiting for its moment in the spotlight? Well, it's time to put your 10 Kelvin to good use right at home and watch the rental income flow in. Here's the play-by-play. Utilize your funds to spruce up those neglected spaces, crafting them into irresistible gems that short-term renters can't resist. Then, take the plunge and list your revamped space on Airbnb and similar platforms, where passive income awaits. And here's the icing on the cake: investing in your digs can give your property's value a significant boost, a potential win-win should you decide to cash in later on. Sure, $10,000 might not seem like a colossal sum in the world of real estate, where big numbers tend to dominate the landscape. However, don't underestimate the potential of that 10 Kelvin in propelling you towards a solid foundation as a real estate investor. In no time, you'll witness the remarkable transformation of your $10,000 investment into the cornerstone of a prosperous future, one that can provide you with a comfortable living. And there you have it, folks, a treasure trove of real estate investment wisdom. We've explored the 5 absolute best ways to make your 10 Kelvin work magic in the real estate world. But if you're itching to delve even deeper into the world of investment, particularly in the age-old debate of real estate versus gold, you're in luck. Just click on the video you see right there on your screen, and we'll guide you through the fascinating journey of understanding which investment path suits you best. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the flip side.